Are you living paycheck to paycheck and often finding yourself in difficult financial situations? If so, you're not alone. There are many people who struggle to make ends meet, with little to no savings to fall back on. Despite working hard, financial stability often seems like an unattainable goal. The reasons behind this widespread financial struggle are complex and multifaceted, involving both spending and earning issues. The spending problem. First, let's talk about the spending problem, which is one of the most significant reasons people struggle with money. While it's easy to point to income as the primary culprit, in many cases, the root of financial distress lies in how money is spent rather than how much is earned. There's a saying you probably heard from your parents: live below your means. This simple advice holds a profound truth. You could earn millions, but if you spend tens of millions, you're still going to be broke. The key to financial stability isn't just about how much money you bring in. It's about how much you keep and manage effectively. Without disciplined spending habits, even the highest income can quickly be outpaced by extravagant expenses, leading to being stuck in a rat race. The rat race is a term that describes the endless, self-defeating pursuit of success, often characterized by a relentless cycle of working and spending. This phenomenon is at the heart of many people's financial struggles, as they become trapped in a lifestyle that perpetuates financial instability. Let's explore how the rat race manifests through your spending habits. Overspending. Overspending is a direct consequence of the rat race mentality. As individuals strive to keep up with societal expectations, they often find themselves spending money on things that aren't necessary or financially sustainable. The cycle typically begins early, with the decision to get into debt to attend college in the hope of securing a well-paying job. Upon graduation, many students are burdened with significant student loan debt, which creates an urgent need to find a job. Once employed, the next step often involves acquiring a car to commute to work. This necessity is frequently compounded by the desire to reward oneself for the achievement of graduating and landing a job, leading to the purchase of a brand new car, often financed through additional debt. With a job and a car, disposable income might seem like a gateway to a better lifestyle, prompting individuals to upgrade their living conditions and buy more expensive goods. This escalation in spending, fueled by the desire to maintain a certain lifestyle, eventually leads to financing that lifestyle with debt. The rat race becomes a trap. People find themselves stuck in jobs they dislike because they cannot afford to lose the income needed to service their debts. The cycle of going to work to pay off debts only to incur more debt mirrors a rat on a running wheel. The harder the rat runs, the harder it has to keep running just to stay in place. Poor financial planning. In the rush to earn and spend, many people neglect the critical importance of managing their finances strategically. Without a clear plan, money can easily slip through the cracks, leading to unnecessary expenses and financial strain. Financial planning involves creating a budget that prioritizes essential needs over discretionary spending. However, the fast-paced nature of the rat race often drives people to focus on immediate gratification rather than long-term financial security. This short-sighted approach leads to impulsive purchases and the neglect of important financial goals like saving and investing. Saving is frequently treated as an afterthought, something to consider only if there's money left over at the end of the month. Unfortunately, this approach rarely results in substantial savings. Similarly, many people view investing as an option reserved for the wealthy, missing out on the potential to grow their wealth through compound interest over time. The rat race mindset discourages long-term thinking. As individuals become consumed with meeting current demands and keeping up with societal expectations. As a result, they miss opportunities to build a financial cushion that could protect them from unexpected expenses and provide for future needs. The lack of financial planning, coupled with insufficient saving and investing, keeps people trapped in a cycle of financial instability, making it difficult to achieve lasting financial security. The earning problem. While spending habits play a significant role in financial struggles, earning problems can also be a major contributor. The inability to earn enough to cover basic living expenses is a reality for many, and this can stem from various underlying issues. A lack of relevant skills and education is a major factor in financial struggles. In a rapidly evolving job market, skills that were once valuable can quickly become outdated. Continuous learning and skill development are essential for staying competitive and securing higher-paying jobs. Many people remain in low-paying roles because they lack the qualifications or training needed to advance. Without the necessary skills, opportunities for better jobs and higher wages are limited. Additionally, soft skills like communication, problem solving, and leadership are increasingly important but often overlooked, further hindering career growth. To overcome these challenges, you must take a proactive approach to your education and skill development. Seeking out learning opportunities, whether through formal education, online courses, or on-the-job training, can lead to better job prospects and financial stability. Another reason you are not earning more is because you don't understand the concept of value creation. In today's economy, income is often directly linked to the value an individual creates. Value, in this context, refers to the significance and impact of the work or services provided. Those who are able to create products, services, or ideas that are highly valued by others tend to be rewarded with higher earnings. Consequently, many people struggle to earn more because they are not creating something that is perceived as valuable. This lack of value creation can stem from being in roles that do not have a significant impact or from not fully understanding what the market values at a given time. Creating value requires an entrepreneurial mindset, creativity, and the willingness to take risks. It's not just about doing a job, it's about contributing something that makes a meaningful difference. Moreover, value creation often requires a deep understanding of the needs and desires of others. People who are unable to identify and fulfill these needs may find their efforts going unnoticed or undervalued, making it difficult to command higher wages or advance in their careers, especially in a competitive marketplace where unique contributions are highly valued. Finally, one's mindset and relationship with money play a crucial role in financial success. Many people hold limiting beliefs about money that hinder their ability to achieve financial stability. A common belief is that money is inherently evil, leading people to unconsciously avoid accumulating wealth. This mindset creates a psychological barrier where individuals may sabotage their financial success because they believe that seeking or having more money is morally wrong. Such beliefs can manifest in various self-sabotaging behaviors, such as undercharging for services, avoiding financial planning, or not pursuing higher-paying opportunities. These actions often stem from a fear that accumulating wealth would compromise their values or make them appear greedy. A healthy relationship with money involves understanding its role as a tool for achieving goals and improving quality of life. It also means recognizing that money itself is neutral. It is neither good nor evil, but simply a resource that can be used for positive or negative purposes, depending on the intentions behind it. By shifting their mindset, individuals can break free from these limiting beliefs and start making choices that lead to greater financial stability. Conclusion. Escaping the rat race begins by addressing your spending and earning problems. You can start by setting clear financial goals, creating a realistic budget, and prioritizing saving and investing. Focus on building skills that enable you to create more value in your work, which directly enhances your earning potential. At the same time, challenge limiting beliefs about money, recognizing it as a tool to achieve your dreams. By taking control of your financial future, you can break free from the cycle of debt and claim your path to lasting financial freedom.